Hi everyone, we're going to solve literal equations. This is part 1, easy to medium. So basically, if you already know how to solve for x, it's basically the same thing. So in this case, we do have a number here. And to solve for x, we're going to divide both sides by 6. So that cancels. So x equals g over 6. Okay, and the next one we solve for x, and what you can do is subtract m from both sides, and you get z minus m equals negative x. Well, we're not solving for negative x, we're solving for x, so what I'm going to do is just multiply, or you can divide, both sides by negative 1. And so you just make all this opposite. This will be negative z plus m equals x, and that would be your answer there. Okay, or you could do it a different way, but this one you want to solve for x, so we're going to add k to both sides. Basically, when you're solving, you're just isolating the x, so you get u plus k. This cancels, so you get equals x, and you just solved for x. For a here, we're going to go ahead and just cross multiply. You get au equals k, and then to solve for a, you divide both sides by u. So the u cancels, and you get a equals k over u. Here we have to solve for a, so what I'm going to do is just divide, we're getting into the medium ones now, by 12m. This way the 12's cancel, that equals 1, and the m's cancel, so you get a equals 4 over 12m. Now this can reduce. Both of these are divisible by 4, so you're going to get a equals 4 divided by 4 is 1, 12 divided by 4 is 3m. Okay, here we want to solve for a, so we divide both sides by m. We're isolating the a, so we get a equals n plus p, and you're done. Next we have for a again, so we're just going to add c to both sides. That cancels that equals 0, so you get a equals d minus r plus c. And this one's starting to get a little harder. I'm going to subtract b from both sides, so you get z minus b equals m over a. Now if you cross multiply, you're going to get move the a up, you get a times z minus b equals 1 times m is m, then divide both sides by z minus b. Whoops. This equals 1, so you get a equals m over z minus b. And we have one more. We solve for a here. So the first thing I'm going to do is subtract b from both sides. You get g minus b equals negative ca. Now I'm going to go ahead and divide both sides by, on this one I'm just going to divide by c. Alright, so when I do that, I'm going to get g minus b over c equals negative a. And then I'm going to go ahead and multiply both sides by negative 1, because we're solving for a, not negative a. So you get, distribute the negative here. You get negative g plus b over c equals a. Two negatives make a positive. And if you want, you can leave it like that. If you want, you could rewrite that as b minus g over c equals a. Okay? If you need more practice, I'm going to do part 2. And part 2 is still going to be easy to medium. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.